Welcome back to the Karyn Reece Show. We are so excited to have our next guest with us. She is one of my favorites on one of my favorite shows. It is Summer House and Winter House on Bravo. So we have Ciara Miller with us. Ciara, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you guys?
Awesome. Thanks for joining us.
So glad you're here. So got a question for you. So were you ever nervous, going from being a nurse into living in the public eye? And what made you take that leap of faith?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, it's something I still think about, honestly, to this day. It does make me nervous because I never want my patients to think like, oh, I never want to walk into the hospital and someone think that, oh, I think that I'm more important because I am on TV. And sometimes being on TV has this misconception where I need everything to be about me. And that's definitely, it's two different moods in the hospital. It's just not about that. It's all about the patient and working as a team. And that's something that I know and I strive to always keep at the forefront. So it does make me nervous because I never want anyone to think that about me or have these preconceived notions about me. And I would say my mom is the biggest person who told me to take a leap. She's like, well, if you hate it, don't go back. And if you like it, okay, see where you go with it. And honestly, I was like, okay. And yeah, she was kind of the one whispering in my ear, just do it. It's going to be fine.
I love that. So, on Summer House and on Winter House, but especially on Summer House, you guys are really known for the parties that you throw because that is just the show. So what was your favorite party that you threw in the Summer House? And then was there ever one person who took more initiative planning the themes, or was it a collective thing?
I feel like we all just kind of spit out ideas for parties and see whatever sticks. What was my favorite party though? I think, our 4th of July party just was a cookout, which I loved. I just thought it was super chill, nothing crazy. And then we had the 50 Shades of Summer party, which I also really loved. That was really fun. That was Andrea's idea. It's kind of everyone just throws out ideas. There are people who set up more and who want certain things. I mean, Lindsay for her birthday obviously went more all out. But yeah, we all kind of pitch in with setting up, and we all kind of go very hard with getting our outfits together. So we definitely never slack on that.
You can tell there's no slacking that's put into that. Totally.
Yeah.
So here's a question. What was your rose and thorn moment when you were doing both Winter and Summer House?
Okay. I'm going to name my thorn pretty quickly. Okay, so I just feel with how it ends up airing, we are on TV for a good portion of the year. So we, last year we had, I don't even know when Summer House stopped airing. So we had Winter House air from October to end of November. And then 6 weeks later we had, 6 weeks later we had the Summer House trailer drop. And then a few weeks later we were airing for Summer House. And so it's just back to back. So Winter House, Summer House, not to mention we have to film Winter House, film Summer House in between that. So we're kind of so you got to keep your season straight on what happened with what season, when and where it happened, whether it happened in Vermont or in the Hamptons. So it kind of gets confusing. And then the rose is honestly us just getting to have fun and party with our friends and live with these people and make new memories together.
No, that's perfect. So on Bravo, because this I actually took from Andy on Watch What Happens Live, but if you're not a Real Housewife, he often asks you, what is your Real Housewives tagline? So I am asking the question, what is your Real Housewives tagline?
Oh my gosh, my tagline. Oh my God, what would my tagline be? Oh my gosh, I should have thought of this. I always go back and forth. Do I want it to be something pertaining to the hospital, or do I want it to be something pertaining to modeling? Maybe I take care of a lot of sick people, but I won't take care of you.
Oh, I love that. That's so good.
That's beautiful.
That's good. I love that.
That's really good.
That's a good Housewives tagline.
Love that. So here's a quick question too, for people not familiar with your show, where's your summer house and where's your winter house located?
Summer house is in the Hamptons, and then winter house is in Stowe, Vermont.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's what I thought you said, yeah.
So if our audience would like to find out more about you, how can they do so, and where can they find you?
So I am mainly on Instagram, but all of my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter handles are Ciara Miller with 3 underscores.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
So last question, what is next for you as we transition? Are you filming for Summer House? Like, what are you doing right now?
Right now, I am enjoying my time between things. I feel like, okay, Summer House hasn't been airing for almost a month now, so I'm just enjoying not being on the air right now, not taking any questions or anything, or like having to go to war on like social media. So I'm enjoying this vacation time before anything else comes up, and yeah, I'm about to go to Paris, so I'm just
Good for you. Own it. I know I miss not seeing you guys on the air on my weekends. It's like, what am I gonna do without you guys? I know. Well, Ciara, thank you so much for joining us today. It has been so much fun with you this episode and last week's episode. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
you.
Thank you guys. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you.